Welcome back to the show, everybody. Yes, the most dangerous hands in the multiverse of loose. Cause yo, we have a look. Well, actually, you know what? Given given this information, I do have a question because this would be given where the timeline is in this reboot of Samurai Showdown. Nakoruru has not become a goddess yet. She's still old Nakoruru from the village, stabbing people with a short sword and a bird, or sometimes a wolf, or sometimes she purple, or sometimes she has a sister with an ice block. It's weird, but you know we'll get through it fine. But I was about to sit up here and give her goddess status. She got that in KOF 14, but those are explained for reasons, and I got a feeling, man, that soccer gonna get crazy. We gonna get to that. Don't worry about it. But regardless of all that, we're going to take a look at the future goddess of nature, Nakoruru. So I think y'all know what to do. Oh, super duper motherfucking magic box, where you at, girl? Boom, just like that, super duper magic box. So she's in the building. We got Nakoruru finna represent and hold it down for the Samurai Showdown joint, and definitely you in the building. We thank you for coming through to come see what's really good. So, with all of that being said, now activating the future of nature, our goddess Nakoruru. .exe. Oh, I know what this is. This was supposed to be our bonus video today. Yeah, for some reason, Samurai Showdown and Noodles. Because it was supposed to play second, and I was gonna act like this video didn't exist. But yeah, I'm like I'm like Japanese crossovers and Noodles. I'm like it's just a thing now, more and more. And it's like look at how mama he love these noodles, dog. Like Yukio, like Yukio ain't sick no more. Like the noodles have cured him. It's wonderful. And look at Marco. See, so technically it's all in noodles, noodles, noodle gang. All right, let's try this again. Now activating that trailer we were supposed to watch instead of the secret thing you saw before, but now we're gonna watch for real. .exe. Class. Okay, did she just hit Charlotte Blade and just shove it back at her? Wow. Okay. Oh, look, it's Boss King before he Boss King. Oh no, I'll get right to the midst of that. Oh, shit, my bad. I didn't mean to stab you, but you totally just got stabbed, bro. And then okay, we don't want to watch Noodles again. That was supposed to be a secret. We're not gonna watch Noodles again. We just gonna go ahead. We're just gonna stop. Let's bring it back to me. Yeah, well, that's what happens sometimes. Secret videos with Noodles, you try to sneak and get played first before your real thing second. But Nakoruru looking sick with the KKK. You know what I'm saying? Looking sick. I like that. Like she stabbed people, got blood off, and she like, my bad. Oops. Oh no, his neck has been separated from his head. Oh no. Samurai Showdown looking good, man, and it's like the countdown for it. Whoo boy, this is gonna be a long wait, man, cause I gotta have this day one, dude. So look, we've actually got more Samurai Showdown coming up for you right after these commercial messages. So I figured I'd let you know that. I figured at least that because things happened the way they did, I'd at least give you that. You know what I'm saying? Give you that. So you know, never mind. Look. Sit back, relax, stay tuned. I'm the one in the only triple of G.O.D, aka Mr. CRACKCOCAINE, Entertainment's #1 dope man. Always got the congregation with me, Squish Murder and the crew. Bessie and Janine on the 1, 2, 3s and 4s. We winning, we never stay losing out here. You know what it is. Bang! More show for you, them and they. After these commercial messages. Seriously, everything in a mama crossover with Noodles. I'm like, Yeah, go do your research on video games and recent memories and news. Like, you know what? I'll give you this, man. One of my favorite things, like when I didn't used to have a lot of money, when I was coming up, you know what I'm saying? Like, like right after the boss died and I got my apartment and things like that, I was a noodle eating for real. I was a noodle eating nigga, real rap. One of my favorite things was they had what was them noodles? They had chili lime noodles, and I would have it with a big old glass of ice blue raspberry lemonade Kool-Aid. Ooh boy, usually like get up in the morning, like it's noodles time. Had an old school microwave, was sitting up here whipping up the noodles. Ooh man, I do not miss eating noodles every day. I don't. But now when you have noodles as noodles are not an everyday food. Like just like it's the reverse of cookies. Well, we know cookies is a everyday food, not a sometime food. We're not gonna talk about, man, how they culturally appropriated the Cookie Monster. We're not gonna do that. Got him eating cauliflower and shit. But we ain't gonna talk about that. All I'm saying is that it's people in the streets eat noodles every day. Cause you pick up a pack of noodles, 10, 15 cents, depending on where you live. I remember when I was a kid, you can get 20 packs of noodles for $1. Get like a big case. The case of noodles, you hear me? Line up the noodles, all the flavors, the beef, the chicken. But then, like I said, when I first started living on my own, that's when they start coming out with them freaky ass flavors, like chili lime, son. I think they had a chili chicken one too. I'm like, they had straight lime noodles, just straight lime noodles. Them was alright, but it's like the chili lime was the set off though. And like the classic chicken, the classic beef flavor. Like they had a roast beef flavor that was pretty good. Like the creamy chicken was alright. It wasn't really hitting me though. But I don't believe we just had a mini conversation about my history in noodles as I got older. Cause I'm like, noodles like one of the first things you learn how to make in the streets is some noodles, dog. Cause noodles is easy. You can't. It's like unless you let the water boil out or something. Especially now that we live in the technology of the world, it's hard to mess up noodles. It's like, but the thing is, the key to good noodles now in the year 2019 is you gotta have you a good noodle bowl. Like, and a good noodle bowl ain't necessarily a bowl. Most of the time, at least for me. It was I had some Tupperware, right? Like some Tupperware, like it was a perfect noodle bowl. Like it was enough for the noodle square itself to fit in the bowl, but it was enough water so that you didn't need to like put extra water in there in the microwave to boil it out. That you would put the right amount of water. That the secret is you do it in 3 ways. You put the water, put the noodles in there, and it's like they say you're supposed to put it in there for 6 minutes. You put it in there for 2-3 minute sessions. You put it in there for the first 3 minute sessions, and then they let the water get into the noodles, right? They let it get into the noodles, and then you stir it so that the noodles get loose, right? So that the noodles get loose. At this junction, depending on how you want to do, this is the portion where you add your packet, right? You know what I'm saying? Because you want that to become infused in that broth because you nuking it, right? Because you nuking it. So you got enough, because it's like the thing is, because you make it in the microwave, you got to have enough water so that you don't have too much broth, so your broth ain't watery, but enough so that it's a balance. Because what's going to happen is, after you get past the second part, you gotta let it cool. And what you don't want is you don't want the noodles to absorb all the water, so it's just all noodles and no broth. And like some people like when your broth get absorbed, especially when microwave noodles get absorbed. I know a couple people who eat it like that. I'm like, I done seen all kind of noodle combinations. I done seen people put milk and butter in it, like to sit up here like they trying to make some chicken Alfredo or something. Like putting additional meats and stuff in there, like. Putting the dirt in, like, I know people who hit it with the red pepper. I'm like, if it's one thing in this world you can make your own, Noodles is a food that you can make your own, especially how different people from like different areas like had a noodles. Like, cause I know a lot of people from all over, so I done seen people eat noodles in crazy ways. I know people who put cheese on their noodles, like literally the microwave stuff. Cause I'm like the microwave stuff was something I thought of, and I showed my homie, but he showed me when he was cooking it in the pot how halfway through he would put like squeezed cheese in the noodles, and I was like, squeezed cheese in the noodles, fam? But I had some. I was like, and it was like some straight chicken noodles with the cheese sauce in it. And I was like, this legit though. I wouldn't even thought of putting cheese in my noodles, cause you know what I'm saying. Because see me for real. If we gonna sell it, the perfect noodle meal come in three parts for me. You got your noodles, whatever flavor you rocking on my 6 minute joint. So you know I got the chili lime popping off or a good chicken or a good beef flavor to pop it off. Secret, the secret side you have with that, a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You ain't lived till you chasing noodle broth with a bite of a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. A peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And your drink of choice. Like I said, I told y'all earlier, man, mine was ice blue raspberry lemonade, but I'm rocking La Agua, so I ain't up her down when I'm 39. Drink. But yo, I don't believe we got on this subject, but when else the hell I was gonna get a chance to talk about my noodle stuff? You know what? I know exactly what I'm gonna do with this. I know exactly what I'm gonna do with this part. Don't worry about it. I got you. But look, we still got some more work for you. So please, come on back. Make you some noodles. Make you some noodles. Straight up. Make you some noodles. And we going to be right back here. Right after these commercial messages.